Hey, what's going on, everybody? Coach Ray Briggs. I'm going to take a minute and shoot this video out and just share it with you guys. Just really feeling inspired today. Now we hear some wind blowing in the background. Try to block it out a little bit, but I had to shoot this video outside today because I'm here in San Antonio. The weather's been crazy lately, so ain't been too many times you can just kind of be outside and just enjoy the weather here over the last couple of weeks. It's just been just off the wall crazy, right? So if you hear some wind, just ignore it. The whole purpose of me shooting this video today is I was feeling inspired by a statement that I heard that really caused me to kind of do some self-reflection and allowed me to start taking more efficient action to actually start producing more results in different areas of my life, okay? And this message could go out to, any kids that I have a chance to work with, any guys that may be in season, maybe you have some fitness goals you've been going after this year. Maybe you have some financial goals you've been going. Whatever it is that you're doing, I just find out that success is so transferable. The keys to success, are no different in business than what they may be in basketball, or maybe in fitness, or maybe in your spiritual walk, or in your relationships. There's fundamental principles that translate across the board that's going to ultimately decide success or success not yet. Okay, now because I don't believe there's a failure in anything. You know what I mean? The only time you fail is when you quit moving forward, when you stop taking action, when you just flat out give up and throw in the towel and just give yourself so many excuses for why something can't be done instead of looking at the fact that you still here so things can be done. Okay, and the statement that was made was that there's difference between successful people and people who haven't hit success yet is that successful people do the things that need to be done even when they don't feel like doing it. Okay. And I don't care who's watching this video. I know for a fact that that's something that can translate to everybody. I don't care, adult, parent, coach, trainer, whatever. Successful people are the ones that do the things that need to be done even when they don't feel like doing it. Because anybody, I don't care, that has reached any goal, whether it's making a team, hitting the varsity level, getting a scholarship, getting a promotion, being successful in business, having great relationships, having great health, there's been some type of adversity, there's been some time or another where they didn't feel like doing something that they know they needed to get done. Okay? And when you can make that decision to go ahead and be the person that's going to separate yourself from 95% of the other people out there and do the things that need to be done when you don't feel like doing it, all of a sudden you start building up such a momentum and you start creating such results that cannot be denied. I make a statement so many times to so many people that production is the one thing in life that can never be overlooked. Now, how you produce, okay, is different from everybody because we're all uniquely gifted. We all have different areas in life where we're gifted to produce to put our work into, right? And when you could be the person that's going to do the things that need to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it, things just change. You know what I'm saying? I can't even explain it. Things just change. I remember when I was playing college ball a few years back, and if you don't know my basketball story, I'm gonna shoot that on another video because there's a lot of things that I think will be of value. But I remember when I was playing college basketball, and it was actually my second year of college, and some of you guys may not know, but I actually spent a year playing junior college basketball in Kansas. Okay, so while I was playing junior college ball, I know that I won't get to a long, drawn-out story, but basically, I ended up in junior college playing basketball, and I'll tell you why in another video. It's a really good story. But it was a great junior college that I went to. It was great from a basketball standpoint because we had one of the top teams in the nation. We had a tremendous amount of talent. We had 5 guys that ended up going Division I, 2 other guys that ended up going against scholarships playing Division II basketball, right? All on the same team, and we had one of the best teams in the nation. Now, when we were playing in junior college, you play a lot of basketball games, and anybody that's been through that route knows what I'm talking about. You're playing a lot of games. You're playing against a lot of athletes. It's high scoring, high intensity, very fast paced basketball. Okay, and we were doing we had a really, really good team. So we're winning games. We're getting into the second half of our season right around this time, right around early February, when conference play starts dying down, conference tournaments start coming up. You start getting ready for nationals. You start getting ready for state tournaments or whatever, district titles, whatever it is that you're going for. Okay, and what we went through, the issue that we went through at that time was that a lot of we were having success as a team. Individually, guys, mailboxes were being filled up with letters from schools that were offering scholarships. Actually, everything around campus was great because we were winning and everybody was happy and all that stuff like that. But adversity started slipping in because that success started to weaken us a little bit. The success started to weaken us a little bit. And what do I mean by that? It started causing us to stop doing the things that we needed to do when we didn't feel like doing them. We would find ourselves maybe not being as intense in our individual workouts, maybe not being consistent with our homework in the back of the bus coming on the road from games, maybe not being sharp in our execution throughout the game to extend leads or to be able to beat teams that we should be beating instead of having dog fights and tough drag out games against teams like that, right? And I'm using that example because, wherever you're at in life now, whoever's seeing this video, there's going to be some adversity that you're going to go through or that you may be going through right now. Maybe, you've been cranking through your season so hard, you've been going through workouts so hard, you've been hitting your fitness goals so hard, you've been working to build that business so hard, and you haven't quite, you're getting a little tired. To be honest with you, it happens, right? So I said again, ignore the wind, ignore the dogs. Oh, I'm outside just doing this, right? Okay, so it's going to happen. So the question is, what are you going to do when that happens? Are you going to be the person that's going to stop doing the things that need to be done, even when you don't feel like doing them? Are you going to be the one that just kind of gets complacent because you've had some success riding on stuff that's happened in the past? Because one thing for sure, I know for a fact, you cannot get yesterday back. Tomorrow hasn't arrived. So the things that need to get done today in order to translate to success have to get done. And the people that do it are the ones that separate themselves from 95% of the rest of the people out there, and the ones that are going to develop not only tangible results, whether it's wins and accolades and stuff like that, but the stuff internal that's going to really strengthen you and grow you as a young man or as a young woman or whoever may be seeing this, that's going to allow you to go to such higher levels of your own personal development. And when you do that, you'll be amazed at the things that may come along that used to be big, but now they're little, they're small, they're minuscule because you've grown so much more. And when you can overcome those little things and continue to do the things that need to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it, you grow as a person, you produce better results, and that stuff can never be denied, can never be overlooked. All right, so that's when I should take a minute to shoot this video out to you guys. Encourage everybody, stay consistent in the little things. Keep working at the things that you know you need to do, even when you don't feel like doing it. Because at the end of the day, results, production cannot be denied, cannot be overlooked. And when you do those things, you'll be amazed at who you become as a person, the people that you have the ability to influence, and how you can raise other people up around you. All right? So, hey, just remember this. We're all blessed to be a blessing to somebody else. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you guys over the top. Bye for now.